come on, Fiona, don't make a song and dance.
You really don't know what you've done to me, do you?
I was trying to help you.
What, by dredging up the worst time of my life?
By encouraging your baby's father to show an interest.
Yes. Well, he doesn't give a damn, does he?
It was still worth a try.
Mum.
Well, we had to know, didn't we?
No, Mum, he disowned him. I told you what he said to me, never mind all the names that he called me.
Well, I honestly thought if he could just see him.
Mum, you had no right.
Well, I'm sorry, Fiona, but I thought I did. I did, in Morgan's best interests.
What are you talking about? All those months when I've been carrying him.
Well, he showed his regrets, didn't he? He did try and come back to you.
Oh, right, and to say what? That if the baby wasn't his, I should get an abortion?
All right, that was wrong. But still, you always knew it was his, didn't you? All you had to do was prove it to him.
What?
Well, it's true.
I told him that it was his. I told him over and over.
And I'm just pointing out there was good and bad feeling on both parts then. Well, lots of men in his shoes would have stormed out of that church.
Oh, right, so suddenly it's all my fault, is it?
I'm not saying
Yes,
that.
you are saying that. Even now, when you found out for yourself how little he cares about me or his son, you're blaming me. Oh. Well, fine, great. Why don't you just leave me to it then?
Look.
Yeah, why don't you just go home to my dad and interfere in his life?
Oh, don't be so silly. You need me here.
No, Mum, I don't. I don't need any of this.
Here you are. You left this in the bedroom.
Aha!
Do you know it's going to be weird tonight, going to bed without you?
Who'd have guessed you'd be saying that, eh? This time last year.
No, not without some mind-altering drugs.
Well, I'll give you a ring when I get back to my room. Might be a bit worse for wear, but...
Oh, don't bother. I'll be fine.
It's a pity you can't take a break and come with me.
A winter's day on a racecourse in Bangor.
It's not Ascot, is it?
Anyway, it's only one night.
Sleep tight.
Be lucky.
Oh, can't lose now, can I?
Hi, I'm in here.
Sorry I'm late. I left without my purse and when I missed my bus, then I'm going bonkers. Hiya, baby Morgan. What are you doing down here?
Yeah, you better get used to it, 'cause it's where he's going to be all day from now on.
Hey?
I just had a major row with my mum. And I told her to go home and leave me to it.
What?
Oh, I just had it with her, Max.
Why?
Guess who she's been to see Bam about? Alan. Oh, told him all about Morgan. Trying to get us back together again.
Who are you and him? Is she mad?
Just can't believe that she'd do it. I just lost it.
Oh, poor Fee. What did he say?
What I could have told her he would say. Just not interested, is he?
Oh, Fee. Try not to let it get to you, eh?
But Max, it does. I mean, how much rejection does she think that I actually need?
Yeah, just try not to think about it.
Oh, it just brings it all home, doesn't it? My baby's got no dad. How am I going to cope?
Oh, come on, you'll cope. You've got me here. I'll help you.
Will you?
Of course I will. Come on. Dry your eyes, eh? We'll manage.
A word, Norman, about your speech to the Northwest traders.
Oh, yeah. It's locked in, Eric. I was up 3 times last night, jotting down a few ideas.
Good, excellent. But I've been thinking, there's a marketing opportunity here, Norman, that should not be overlooked.
Yeah?
We've successfully launched the face of Furman's, and now you, Norman, will be the voice.
Sorry?
When you go up on that podium, I want you speaking not in your own person, but as we at Furman's.
Ah.
Because you are that voice, Norman, speaking out on behalf of convenience shopping and consumer choice.
Right.
Is that affirmative, Norman?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Eric, you just leave it with me.
Positioning, you see.
Morning.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm emptying out your entire stock of Norwegian prawns from this freezer into this trolley.
And you're going to purchase all these items?
No, of course not. I intend to conspicuously not purchase them. Just want to draw attention to them.
Well, you can stop that right now and you can leave the premises.
All right, I will. When I've finished. Oh, I just got to ask you one thing. why do you support whale hunting?
Why what?
Norway is one of the world's leading pro-whaling nations. If you sell their prawns, you're supporting them, aren't you?
Ah, well, you see, we at Furman's, we deal with produce, not politics.
Hey, other frozen food companies have stopped selling them. Why can't you?
Right, that's enough. Out, or I'm calling the police.
All right. All right. You know the score. If you haven't cancelled your contract to sell these by tomorrow, be your lookout, won't it?
Mr. Watts to check out. Mr. Watts to check out. Thank you.
Gail, I'm wondering if you wouldn't mind going a bit earlier tonight, only I want to get ready for Hayley coming over.
Oh, yes, tonight, is it? Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Where are you taking her?
Oh, no, I'm going to cook for her here. Light a few candles, like you said.
What, in the cafe again?
Yeah.
Well, you did that last time, didn't you? Why don't you, take her up to your flat if you want to cook at home?
Well, yeah, but wouldn't that seem like a bit presumptuous?
Well, it's hardly your first date, is it, Roy? I mean, you, want to move things on a little, don't you?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think Hayley's still a little bit shy of me, and I wouldn't want her to feel uncomfortable.
I'm not asking you to dine her in the bedroom, Roy.
No. It's just, well, down here would strike the right balance. I mean, so opportunity is at hand, as it were, but it's not lit up in neon.
Yeah, okay, fine. But, if you want my opinion, you'll, not be too backwards in coming forward. A woman likes to stir some passion in a man.
There you go. So, how long's he away for then?
Oh, it's only one night. Be back tomorrow.
Good, you won't have to miss him for long then.
No, I won't. I've had a bit of time to myself.
Samantha, you are such a hard one to read.
Yeah, well, I've just felt a bit hemmed in the last few days, that's all.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't that the whole idea, eh? Getting back close.
Yeah, but not so close. I've got to spend every spare second with him. Yes, Fred?
Scotch and threat for me, and whatever this fine orator wants to whet his rhetoric.
Well, what will it be?
Well,
Name your tincture, Norman.
well, that's very generous of you, Frederick. I'll have a Scotch, please, Sam.
He'll have a large one, I say, make it a double. And that's not the only libation you will have for rallying us retailers.
Well, Frederick, I'm just a loaded pistol now, aren't I? Just wheel me out and point me at your target.
Oh, just turn round, go on, give this one another verbal pounding. Go on. You should be sitting at a campfire sipping nettle wine, shouldn't you?
Sorry, you talking to me or chewing a brick?
I was just wondering why the liquor trade isn't on your blacklist and all.
Well, I thought my opinions didn't matter to you.
Because they don't add up, do they, Norman?
No, which is why we don't take a word you say seriously.
Yeah, well, you've been warned.
What do you mean we've been warned?
Ignore him. He's all gas and no flint.
I'm sorry to make you late. Another lost tip.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Max.
No, it's all right. She's a grumpy old bag anyway.
Right, I tell you what, why don't we leave the clearing up till tomorrow morning and I'll put him down, we'll go upstairs, have a nice bottle of
Well-
wine. And then if you could just look after him while I,
No, he's
while I have
just-
a bath. What?
I'm supposed to be meeting James in the Rovers.
Oh, sorry, I just assumed, you know.
No, it's all right. We've got half an hour.
No, don't worry about it.
No, it's okay. I'll ring him. We can make it later.
It's okay, honest, don't worry.
I feel bad now.
Oh, don't, it's all right.
Do you think your mum might come round again?
Well, she's not invited, is she? I've told you.
It's just the baby takes quite a bit of looking after, doesn't he?
Yeah, and what are you saying?
Just thought you might be able to give her a ring.
Tell you what, Max, you just go and have your evening, right? And I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Just think about it then, eh?
Yeah.
Hiya, Sam.
Hiya, Chris.
Is Des in?
No, he's in beautiful Bangor overnight. Race meeting.
Oh, it's just that I left some books behind in his wardrobe and I've got a shelf for him now, so...
Oh, yeah, come on, come in. Help yourself.
The more I see of babies, the more they just seem like endless hard work.
Yes, but it's the unconditional love they give you in return, Maxine.
I must be a freak then.
Pint, please. Nat, Max.
I'll have a white wine, please.
A dry white wine.
Okay. How's things with you then?
Great. In between getting got at by Fiona's mum.
Got out? Why?
For being there for Fiona. So let's see how they like McKenna playing daddy, shall we?
Him.
Well, that's what Fiona's mum wants, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be what she wants, but it's not happening. Alan don't want to know.
Eh?
Ron pig-tongued her mum to her face. And when we found out, she just had a go at her for interfering. Told her to pack her stuff and go.
Oh, when was this?
Last night.
We have a visitor, Geoffrey. Come to make some sort of apology, I hope.
I doubt it.
Actually, Emily, the reason I'm here is to complain about your nephew's veiled threats of violence.
Eh?
I beg your pardon?
Twice. Twice you've made threatening noises at me and you can't deny it, can you?
Hey, all I've asked you to do is act on your conscience and clean up your business.
What on earth are you...
Prawns. He knows what I mean.
Norwegian prawns.
Yeah, which according to him, we're suddenly not allowed to sell anymore.
Yeah, not if you care about whales.
Oh, yeah? And what if we do if we don't?
Well, you'll find out, won't you?
Yes, you will, Norman.
Oh, come on, Emily. Don't tell me you're with him on this one.
Well, if Furmans are going to carry on encouraging Norwegian whalers...
Look, I've told you. We don't get involved in our suppliers' politics. The only reason we stock those prawns is because our customers buy them.
I doubt they will next week.
Are you threatening me again?
No, I'm just repeating. Listen or look out.
You better leave, Norman. Now, please. We've heard quite enough of your polluted views lately.
Right. Right, I'm warning you back then. Oh, I am.
Oh, I forgot it was this big.
Do you want a glass of wine? Don't like drinking on my own.
Sure, yeah. Why not?
I'm not keeping you from anything then.
Well, only from filing these, and they've been in this box since whenever.
Stick some music on if you want.
Okay.
Thought you might like some company.
Yeah, I could do.
Max told me about your mum and McKenna. I'm just sorry having such a bad time thing.
Yeah, well, it just means I've got to grit my teeth, get myself organised, doesn't it?
Well, tell you what, why don't you let me hold in for a bit and you open this?
All right. You better sit yourself down then.
Well. You all right, mate?
Don't know what kind of mess he's been born into yet, does he?
Yeah, plenty of kids are worse off than him. At least he'll be well loved.
Not by his daddy, won't.
Yeah, well, McKenna don't know what he's missing. It's his loss, not Morgan's.
Except I want a plan to bring a child up with no dad, would I?
Yeah, well, he's here now and he's healthy. You've got to move on, Fee. Make the most.
Still can't believe how my life's turned out, you know.
Yeah, well, it'll all work out. I mean, think about it. What have you lost, eh? Only what you wouldn't have wanted in your life anyway. And you've kept the best things. The baby, your business, your independence. So what's gone that's worth missing, eh?
Dunno.
Well, there you go. It's right then, isn't it? What you've got is good, Fee.
Do you mind me asking you a personal question?
Ask away. I can always lie.
Good at lying, then, are you?
No, I'm crap. I go red and steam comes out my ears, honest. What do you want to know?
Well, I never did hear the whole story about you and Sally Webster.
Well, there's nothing much to tell, really. Happened and it finished.
So no hurt feelings, then?
At the time, I enjoyed being with her.
So you wouldn't have ended it?
No. But maybe it's all for the best. I mean, I'm only 22. I don't want to be thinking about settling down yet.
No. Especially not with someone so much older.
Though Desi's a lot older than you, isn't he?
Yeah. A whole 9 years.
Hello.
Hello, Roy.
You take your coat. Come in.
Thank you.
Everything's under control.
It looks lovely.
Soyez le bienvenu chez Roy.
You've gone to a lot of trouble.
Oh, not a bit. Gail helped me clear up earlier, and she said to send you her best regards, by the way.
That was nice of her.
Yes. Well, she has been nice. Well, shall we take some wine?
Well, I think my worst ever was after my mate's wedding, right? Stayed over in a hotel. Got up in the middle of the night, dying to take a leak, still completely trashed. Staggered over to the bathroom, opened the door, shut it behind me, and found I was standing completely naked in the corridor.
Oh, what?
Yep, went through the wrong door, okay, and locked myself out of my room.
Oh, God, what did you do?
Oh, well, there's no way back, so I had to go down to the reception, right, to ask them for some help with a strategically placed Do Not Disturb sign.
What did they say?
No problems, happens all the time.
Oh, I think I'd have died of embarrassment.
Yeah, it was fairly humiliating. It didn't put me off drinking, though.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris.
I'm only joking. Cheers.
Cheers.
Look, I hope I didn't offend you with what I said earlier about, the settled life.
No, I agree with you.
It's just you seem so content with it.
I don't know how long for.
Hmm?
I can't honestly see me and Des lasting forever.
No, well, why were you so keen to get back with him then?
Because I can't stand hurting him. He's been really good to me, and he's a lovely guy. But that's all. Not always enough, is it?
I've got a very nice Saint-Emilion open for the main course. 89.
Really enjoying this, Roy.
Oh, good.
And the starter was delicious.
Well, I thought something light and fresh. Santé.
Cheers. You're so nice to me, Roy.
I just want you to be happy, Hayley.
I never used to risk more than one drink in company. Too scared of making a fool of myself.
Oh, impossible.
Oh, perfectly possible in most company, I promise you. But with you, I don't know what it is, Roy, but I feel as though I can trust you completely. Even with my most intimate secrets.
Well, then I'm deeply honoured, Hayley.
So you don't... that doesn't frighten you off, then?
Well, that seems to me that's what trusting somebody's all about. Wanting to really know them and, well, to be known.
Yes.
But we've plenty of time ahead of us for that, haven't we?
I shouldn't have been talking about Des like that.
You're talking about you, Sam, you're entitled to.
Oh, that's the trouble, though, isn't it? I can't seem to do one without the other, and you feel like you're being disloyal.
But if it helps you work things out...
Oh, I don't know. Do you know, all this time I kept thinking that it was marrying him that was freaking me out. But these last couple of days, I think it's more than that.
You know, it's really weird hearing you talk like that. Because for anyone else on the outside looking in, they'd think you were completely in love with Des.
Maybe I've never been in love with anyone. What does it mean?
Shh. He's just got off again.
Did you watch your football?
No. I don't actually prefer the music on anyway.
You're spoiling.
You have a nice bath?
Yeah, fab. Just what I needed.
Right, well, I better get off then, eh? Let you have some sleep.
Look, thanks. You've been great. I really appreciate everything that you've done. Thank you.
Anytime.
And thank you for the wine as well. Yeah.
Look, you know what you mean.
Steve, don't, please, okay?
Okay, fine. Yeah.
We're friends now.
Yeah,
Don't
fine,
spoil it, yeah?
Right, yeah, just forget it.
Look, if friends isn't enough for you,
No,
then...
honestly, look, no worries. I'll see you.
Okay, what's so funny?
I still keep thinking of you in that hotel room.
I just hope I didn't frighten the chambermaids too much.
Well, from what I saw of you and Angie's underwear, I think you might have deprived them of a treat.
Excuse me? Are you trying to make me spill my wine?
I'm saying I could have quite easily have fancied you myself.
Well, if we're dishing out compliments, I have to say you look pretty drop-dead gorgeous in your skin piece too.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then why don't you come a bit closer?
Just a little time to digest before dessert.
Oh, I'm sorry, Roy. I don't think I could eat another mouthful. I mean, it was lovely, but...
No problem.
You don't mind?
Oh, not a bit. It's just such a treat not to have tout le monde interrupting like last time.
Yeah.
Ellie, I really feel we're getting to know each other tonight, don't you?
I do, Roy.
That means a great deal to me. Should we take coffee upstairs in my flat to make ourselves comfortable?
I'm sorry, Roy.
I've said something I shouldn't.
No. It's me. I've not said something I should. And I'm afraid it's something quite big. And I don't know how you're going to take it.
Why? What?
But I want you to know first that however much I've loved your company, I will understand if you don't want to see me again.
Nothing would make me not want to see you again, Hayley.
This might.
Why? What is it?
Well, it's something to do with my past.
Your past?
Several years past now, but...
What?
I'm a transsexual. I mean, I'm not a female by birth, Roy, but by choice.